Hi, today let's talk about
Values,
family
family
values
values. What
are
are family
the
values?
attributes that are quite important to your family. What is important to you might not be important to me. That is why we have different families and different things happening in different families. This is as a result of their value. Sometimes we don't necessarily put those values down, but we teach our kids those things indirectly. Something happened. I have never written my value. I have seen the importance of putting those things down so that it will be written and making it clear. Just like a vision, as the Bible said, write a vision, make it clear. So our values are meant to be written. So she said, I'm a victim of not putting those things down before now. My son came back from school and was telling me what happened in their school books. He said some girls were saying some insulting words, and he couldn't respond to them because he said, I can't respond. I can't say insultive words to you because I was not taught how to do that. So that got to me. I said, really? I did not actually know that I've been passing value without necessarily putting it down. And I know some of you too must have been teaching one thing or the other without knowing why should we put those things down uh, to help us run. Like even the scripture was written. There's something about writing down those values. And the values they're not just for the kids, they are for you and your kids. You write those values, you're actually helping the both parties. You shapes you. That's what guides you in making choices or daily decisions. So that's why we have to be intentional about it. And something has happened. I in that light to my my son. Someone said the same thing that happened. You know, they keep giving you this gist of what happened. So someone told him that his trouser is going to fall out from his boots. He said he rebuked the person. Really love the word he used. He said he rebuked the person. He counter what the person said was because he knew that there was power in words. So he has to see what will happen to him and will not allow the person's word to rule over his. So he made his own. He said those things, and these are the things we taught him at home. And what am I talking about is that those values have been passed without us really writing it. So the other one was them. I know that they always battle over this. Who is a leader, who is not a leader. I'm serving you and I'm not serving you. So I have to also teach them how this thing works. So this my youngest son, he likes this. There's something he likes about kinship and being a leader. So I have to use those illustrations to teach this particular aspect of servanthood. The thing that whoever that serves is a guard. So because I serve you, that I'm a guard, that kings are supposed to, or leaders are supposed to just sit and give orders. But I quoted a scripture to them, and there's the scripture one of the disciples asked. I told Jesus that he wants to be the leader, and Jesus said, if you want to be the leader, you have to serve other people. So when I preach those things, they realize, okay, for me to be a leader, I have to serve my way. And they started practicing it. We got to see their grandpa the other day. And grandpa, everybody was there. The youngest son was serving. So he's serving with the intention that that's what kings do. So, so these are the ways we can actually teach those values actually run with those vision with those values you've written. So these are the values I've set for my family, and one of them is servanthood, and I so much love that one, servanthood and punctuality. Actually, I'm going to be a victim of this punctuality. I'm not a time person, but I know it's something that's going to help me and also help the kids. So we're going to be working on it. We've started already, and we're going to keep working on that punctuality aspect of it. So you can also set value for your own family. You can write it down. Writing it down helps everybody to read and run with it. These are the things you're going to pass to the kids. These are legacy. These are something that will quote you for. Like the way my kid quoted me, he said, we are not taught. I was so overwhelmed when I heard that we are not taught how to use insulting words. And they understood the power of their words, how it affects their mind, it affects everything about them. So you can put those values that you really like, you want to see your children as a bit. You can put out those values, put them down. You can write it the way it will be attractive. paste it on their words, paste it everywhere they can see it. Write it, make it clear so that they can run with it. It is your family, it is what you're giving to your family, and I believe it's going to help out. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day. Don't forget to subscribe or put the heart button if you want to see more of this video. Have a lovely